Well, hello to you. Greetings. Uh, it's kind of a weird thing to take a moment and try to convey what you're thinking, right? It's really funny when you put yourself in a box to do that, like I'm doing. But here's a box for you. I've been on the mend for a great number of months, even years, and recently they, you know, found a way. We went to another location, another place in the medical profession, and they discovered that there were things that were fixable, and so we started doing this regime, which is kind of got me mostly stuck. Here I am in the environment that I'm in. By the way, when I do more of these, they will be outside. at the moment, uh, at the moment I'm here because this is the best place for me to be while I'm on the mend. But while I'm sitting here thinking, I'm thinking about, I'm really kind of incapacitated. I can't get out. I can't do a lot of things. Even I order in food on occasion, like I had KFC, but let me think about something, or bring something up that I thought about while I was in here on this very computer. I was watching the mini-series done by the BBC about the life of Charles Darwin when he was on the HMS Beagle, and they were doing their thing out there in the Pacific and the Atlantic and the archipelagos and all that. And, it was a very different time back then. There were many religious beliefs about stone cold Bible Christianity in England. And Darwin, when he went out on this big voyage over a 3 to 5 year period, came back with information that he was quietly trying to insert into the British Empire system in their scientific department about evolution, about how things progressed and how a species would move on or it would stop, either adapt and overcome or adapt or go extinct. And also the fact that we have a relationship to every other creature on the planet is what he was trying to put out. And people said back then, well, we know that animals don't have spirits, but they do have life, do they not? A dead body's a dead body because there's an absence of life. So it makes me think that maybe everything does have a spirit of life or a life force in it. It just depends on, I'm sure that a cockroach doesn't choose to be a cockroach. One day it is a cockroach and the next day it's not. I didn't recall being, now you see, here's where our religious thing comes in. Some people believe in manifest destiny. That's a good big word, right? That's when they use back, just back in the old days where America had manifest destiny. The United States had manifest destiny. We were meant to take over this area from the Atlantic to the Pacific and own it. And that was part of the big plan. And it happened by many different ways. I can never figure out, why did Teddy Roosevelt have to attack San Juan Hill? And what the hell were we doing back down in the Philippines in the Mexican-American, Spanish-American wars and all this stuff? But here we go, manifest destiny, right? Okay. But the thing about is like Darwin said that this is evolution. This is what we are. We either thrive or we fail. We either adapt or we fail. So I guess my big thought is the fact is that my life relies on adaptability. I have to adapt to the good and the bad situations that I encounter. And I do my best for that, and my odds of survival or comfort or pleasure or self-satisfaction will be far greater, I believe. Anyway, time goes by, my window here is pretty much full. And I'd like to thank those who are watching these little videos I'm putting together. When the time comes when I'm a little bit more mended, I will actually be doing them outside. I will be in a different environment to where you'll see what's around me and what I'm doing. Now, do me a favor, be patient and stick with me. And if there's something that you'd like to see in the big outside world of where I am in Thailand, if it's within reason, maybe I can show you some of it. But what I would show you would be what's on the street in my neighborhood, which you're going to find is maybe unique to your neighborhood, maybe even adventurous, but it's actually pretty blasé. Anyway, thanks for now. Hope to hear from you sometime soon.